Shukriya, thank you very much for the question. First of all, we usually say in the microfinance sector, and I think in the banking sector as well, there is no bad borrowers, there is only bad loan decision. So yes, the time is very challenging. Inflation is skyrocketing. I just want to give you one figure. Last year in Q3, we went through a severe crisis impacting most of the small business owners dramatically. In Q3, after the rains and the floods, in August 2022, the percentage of our portfolio that were not able to pay on time went from 5% to 10%. Only, I would say. Because when your sales go down and you have to use your business money to support your family or your community in the villages, of course, we were expecting 20 or even 25% delay in our repayments. So my first element of response would be that these small business owners are far more resilient than what we think. And maybe just to complete on the question regarding turnaround, Pakistan, we talk a lot about GDP, we talk a lot about export, but ultimately, when we think about turnaround, we should think about inclusive growth. These small business owners represent probably 40% of the contribution, at least, in the GDP. I don't know if we have figures on the informal economy, but it's probably in this range, 35 to 40% on the conservative note. But this is the backbone of the economy. These are the people who employ the majority of the active population. So if we truly want, our friend from Unilever was talking about Human Development Index. If we truly want an inclusive growth, these are the people we should focus on. If they do well, they recruit, they employ, they probably build their house, they send their girls to school, they pay tax also. So these are probably the empty middle banking sector and microfinance sector should more and more focus on.
So where else, apart from Pakistan, have you served in the same capacities? You just want to?
We have operation in 9 countries in Africa and Asia. I've personally worked 7 years in Nigeria, 5 years in Cameroon. All these countries have ups and downs, I would say. If you look at the inflation rate today in Ghana is higher than in Pakistan. So I think in order to do well in these economies, you must have a long-term vision, be a long-term investor, and I very much believe that goes also for our governments in these countries. Nothing can be done in the short term. I think we need a vision. I think we need consistency in our policies so that we, business people, we have also visibility. And ultimately, stability, political stability. I think that's the most important.
Thank you.